was actually the salutatorian. So congratulations to her. Okay, so please join me in congratulating for the last time the entire class of 2019. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Gifts. We'll let you know when to do that. Okay. Now I'd like to invite Cadet Isabel Sanchez to the stage to share some thoughts of gratitude.
Muchísimas gracias a todos. Ha sido un placer. Okay, that was a joke. I'm gonna make it. If 1 year ago they would have told me that today I would be in New York in a military uniform giving a speech, I wouldn't believe it. She's from Spain. That sentence takes less than 2 seconds to say, but in its meaning there's strength. Far away from home, family. Sorry that I'm shaking a little. Far away from home, family, friends, food, language, of course. There were some days when I feel like I could deal with everything, while others I just feel like taking the next plane home. Regardless of the tough moments that I've experienced this year, there is something that brought me light when everything was dark. All of you. Mrs. Zeng, Mr. Nassif, thank you. I don't know if you still remember when you came to pick me up in the airport. You were trying to figure out which girl I was by comparing me with a picture. That was pretty funny. Mrs. Zeng, though I've had the opportunity of sharing just 1 year with you, it was enough to see how much of a caring person you are. I really hope that everything is going to be great on your new path and that a little bit of Nim is going to be always with you. Mr. Nassif, your spirit is leading Nim in a powerful and positive direction. You have taught me a lot this year, how to have a great leadership role while staying humble and connecting with your people. Because it doesn't matter how many times a day I would step in the office, they would always help me out with a warm smile full of coziness. Mrs. Reeves, Mrs. Magno, Mrs. Medallo, thank you for that. Every single faculty member who works here puts all their heart, and that is reflected. We are all blessed for experiencing that. This is what makes NIMA special. Cadets, what's up? So, when you hold someone close to your heart, they always should know how you feel about them. Anyways, if you haven't feel it yet, I'm just gonna let you know. I've been a visitor here, and you've definitely have made me feel like home. I remember the 17th of September that I was walking up that hill and I saw everyone in formation and I'm like, this is about to get interesting. And sure it did. I wouldn't change anything that has happened in these 10 months. Well, maybe I would fix my hair faster at the beginning, but anything else. I don't like goodbyes. Those hugs that you give knowing that there are not going to be more from that person in a while, it just breaks a little my soul. But I've learned something that sustains me above everything else this year. We are not saying goodbye. And I'm gonna tell you why, because always when someone explains something and there's no justification, people just don't believe it. So this is because we're gonna see each other again and sooner than we thought. I left home once, and I remember the exact feeling that I had, because today I feel like I'm leaving home again. Thank you.
And now